Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able and join me in welcoming the class of 2022. Good evening, I'm Mr. Fischel, the principal of Plum Senior High, and it is my honor to be here with you this evening. I would like to introduce Miss Haley Drapcho, the student representative to the school board.
Please be seated. Good evening, families, teachers, staff, and graduates, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. My name is Haley Drapcho, and I have had the privilege to serve as this year's student representative on the school board. I would first like to begin this ceremony by introducing Mr. John DeLuce and the Plum Senior High Chamber Choir, who will lead us in singing our national anthem. To all that are able, please rise and remove your hats. The presentation of our nation's colors will be conducted by Plum Air Force JROTC. Please remain standing as the Chamber Choir will then lead us in the Plum Senior High alma mater.
Can you see by the dawn's early light
Please be seated. I would first like to thank the administration and school board members here with us tonight. On behalf of the graduating class, I thank each of you for the unrelenting guidance and support you have given all of us leading up to this moment. As much as this is a day for celebration, it is also a day for commemoration. For the teachers who tirelessly instruct, for the guardians who tirelessly inspire, and most importantly, the graduates who tirelessly imagine. Amanda Gorman declared in her inauguration poem, The Hill We Climb, that there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be it. She reminds us that we are always capable of finding hope, and we find it by creating it for ourselves and being it for others. At our age, and on this day, we do not need to know the exact answer as to where we will be, who we will be, or what we will be. We just need to have the hope that there is a place for us to go and that we have the power to choose it. Together, we recognize that there is a place for us in this world. And while we may not have the answers to our future timelines yet, our answer for today is that we are seniors. Plum's class of 2022, a group of 300 students who are here because of our resilience, our courage, and our determination. We have places to go, and nothing can stop us from getting there. As we receive our diplomas tonight, we are celebrating our journey as high schoolers. But tomorrow, we work on writing our next chapter. We congratulate ourselves for the accomplishments we made, thank those that guided us on our way, and celebrate the map that we continue to draw. And in our drawings, we see the proof of hope in this world and all its shapes and sizes. Only we can find where our hope arises. And today, I see it in every single pair of eyes on this field. Thank you, teachers, for your endless encouragement in our endeavors. Thank you, guardians, for your fearless guidance on our journey. And specifically to my own, thank you, Dad. You're the greatest dad. Love you, Dad. And to my mom, thank you for accepting and embracing every part of me. I love you always. Lastly, thank you, seniors, for making these past 13 years as memorable as ever, and for forever embodying the notion that there is light, no matter how much darkness we must go through to find it. I would now like to introduce School Board Vice President and mother of a fellow graduating senior, Dr. Angela Anderson, whom I've had the pleasure of working with this year.
Good evening to all. On behalf of the Plum Borough School Board of Directors, it is my privilege to stand before you tonight and welcome and congratulate each and every one of you. Students, you did it. Parents, we made it. Teachers, administrators, and support staff, thank you for the diligence and your efforts to prepare your students for this moment. And what a moment it is. As I thought about this night and prepared this speech, I was reminded of a song entitled Dear Younger Me. The artist is writing a letter to his younger self and sings, "If I could tell you everything that I have learned thus far, then you would be one step ahead. I wonder how much different things would be. Do I give a speech about how to get the most out of your life, or do I try to change the choices that you make because they're the choices that made me?" What if you were given the ability to write that letter to yourself? What would you say? For me, I'm a big believer in life experiences. A big believer in families providing kids opportunities to experience the world. A big believer in life lessons being learned inside and outside of the classroom. Discipline and hard work being developed on the field and on the stage. A big believer that we become who we are in our successes, our struggles, and most importantly, our failures. So I think the answer to the artist's question is that you can't go back, even though you may want to. You can't change the experiences that you've had in your life, even though you may want to, because they've made you who you are. So you should choose to use them to your advantage. Choose to build on the foundation you have put in place. Choose to be the very best version of yourself that you can be. The joy, the pain, the success, the failure, the striving for a goal and not quite making it. The satisfaction of a job well done. Each and every one of those experiences have brought you to where you are today, and it has made you, you. You were created for this moment, in this place, right here, right now. Of all the people in all the world, and there are well over 7 billion of us here, you for this moment. Of all the places in all the world, and there are well over 15 billion acres of land where you could put your feet. Right here, right now, you experiencing this moment. The gown, the cap, the crowd, the ceremony. You truly did it. Sit in that for a moment. Take a peek at that crowd. I can guarantee you, so many of them, like me, cannot believe we are here. It wasn't so long ago we were sending in Halloween costumes, and boy did you guys look good each year. Getting calls from the nurse that you hit your head yet again on the playground. Watching you play on a court or a field or perform on a stage for the very first time. We were looking ahead for you, supporting and preparing you for this moment. Trust me, sometimes it felt like it would never come. But now I think this audience would agree with me that the days may have seemed very long sometimes, but the years have proven to be so very short, and we still can't believe it is here. As you enjoy this moment today and in the days and weeks to come, I challenge you to pause, to put the phone down, to turn the screen off, to spend some time in reflection. No, seriously, to put the phone down and spend some time thinking without any inputs from anywhere else. Use the time to look back and to look ahead. What lessons do you wish you could tell your younger self? What can you learn from this mile marker in life's journey? How can that shape how you go forward? I challenge you to write them down, tuck them away. All of us older folks can tell you there will be tough times ahead, and there will be amazing times in your future. You will continue to have your share of successes and struggles, and yes, even failures. Your reflections will be a good read in those moments. Let your younger self remind you then of what this moment meant to you. Remind you of the goals and dreams that you have right now. Recently, I took one of my sons to a final doctor's appointment. The finality in the appointment was for the physician. After 50+ years of practicing medicine, she was retiring. She has literally spent years with my son, watching him learn, grow, and develop into a young man. As she finished the appointment with the embrace of a grandmother and the heart of a mother, she simply told him, "Now you go and do good things." How simple and yet how profound. After all she has seen and done in her life, her parting wisdom to her younger adult patient is to go and do good things. Whatever your journey to this point has been, success, mistakes, doubts, awards, regrets, accolades, let these experiences propel you forward. It is a big world out there, and it is ready for you to go and make a tremendous impact. It is hungry for you to bring kindness to those less fortunate. It is hungry for you to bring wisdom and leadership where it has been lacking. It is hungry for big hearts and big minds with a bit of grit and resilience to have a tremendous impact. So wherever your path takes you on the next step in your journey, take what you have learned from this season. Be excellent, be intentional. Allow your gifts and your talents to drive you to find your purpose and your calling, and do good things. It is my pleasure now to introduce to you Mr. Fischel.
The classic novel, A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, starts off with this simple yet profound statement. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. Although I think this is appropriate for the past 3 years, class of 2022, I call upon you to build on the best of times. What you have achieved here at Plumboro Senior High School has been nothing less than spectacular. Your resiliency and determination has been nothing less than inspiring. If the past 3 years has taught us anything, it is that we need each other. I have been so proud to watch you overcome, leaning on each other, learning from each other, relying on each other, but most importantly, loving each other. So, class of 2022, it is my heartfelt honor to stand here this evening and officially welcome you to your future. Please, please, please work hard every day to make it the best of times. Thank you. It is my honor to introduce our outstanding senior, Mara Marston.
Hi everyone! My name is Mara Marston and I'm honored to be this year's Female Outstanding Senior. To celebrate this achievement, I made my own list of outstanding seniors that I wish to share with you. Among the students graduating tonight, I see many strong, hard-working individuals. Students who overcame obstacles, students who worked to improve themselves, and students who transformed into leaders. If you are on this field tonight, ready to graduate, you are outstanding. Some students here received all A's through 13 years of school. Some completed college-level classes and are going into their next journey already a step ahead. Some scored a perfect on a portion of their SATs. One girl got a perfect score on an advanced placement exam, and one boy is a National Merit Scholar, meaning he is one of the best among the top 1% of students in the country. Your brains will take you so far. You are outstanding. I also see numerous student athletes. Among them, we have record breakers, section champions, WPIAL and PIAA state qualifiers, many students planning to continue their sport at the next level, and even a professional athlete, WWE's first ever high school superstar. I admire all your dedication and determination. You are outstanding. We also have many talented performers, including members of the chorus, band, orchestra, and cast and crew of 3 successful musicals. This year's musical has been nominated for numerous Gene Kelly Awards, and one girl was nominated again after winning an award last year. Yay! We have members of the marching band who dedicated their Friday nights to entertain the crowd, and others who put together wonderful concerts. Your talent and hard work does not go unnoticed. You are outstanding. But most importantly, I saw a community of kind, caring individuals through my 13 years in the Plum Borough School District. As a community, we raised over $1 million for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and many students participated in this year's Make-A-Wish Telethon, where we achieved this milestone. Best Buddies is an organization centered around inclusion and acceptance. A chapter was established in Plum Senior High School our freshman year, and now is one of our biggest clubs with over 100 members. Members participated in activities such as bowling and a trip to Kennywood. These events, along with others, help promote a fun, accepting environment for all students. In addition to formal organizations, I see students helping one another, encouraging one another, and supporting one another on a daily basis at Plum Senior High School. So if you display kindness in your actions and speak with kindness in your voice, you are outstanding. But getting us all to become the outstanding seniors we are today required a long list of outstanding teachers. I went to Pittsburgh Elementary, which I believe is the best elementary school ever. Yay! Beginning in kindergarten, I had a teacher, Mrs. Smith, who reminded me of sunshine. What stood out to me the most was her kindness, and I loved learning in this wonderful environment. This kind atmosphere that fostered the love to learn continued through each year I was in the Plum Borough School District. So to the teachers who worked tirelessly to educate while displaying genuine compassion for your students, you are outstanding. Yay! Beyond the curriculum, I learned you should always look for the goodness in others, and that if you focus on the good gets better. I learned to say at least one compliment a day, and that you should say thank you always and often. I learned that being popular is not the same as being well-liked. If you are kind, people will like you. And I learned that I still have a lot to learn. New opportunities are arising for us all, so I encourage you to chase your dreams and spread a tremendous amount of kindness along your next journey. But right now, I want you to think about someone outstanding in your life who helped you get to this position today. I hope you thank them by the end of this evening. I want to say a special thank you to the faculty, family members, and loved ones here tonight because you are outstanding. Yay! Thank you for pushing us all to become the best versions of ourselves. To my classmates, thank you for being such a wonderful group. I truly enjoyed going to school with you every day. I cannot wait to see the outstanding things you do with your life. We did it! Yay! Now, I am honored to introduce one of the smartest, kindest people I am so lucky to call my friend, the National Merit Scholar, Mr. Rudra Thakar.
Thank you for the introduction, Mara. Hi, everyone. My name is Rudra Thakar, and I am honored to speak to you all as this year's Male Outstanding Senior. As I look out amongst this crowd, I see many familiar faces. Hi. I also see many unfamiliar faces. Hi. But one thing that I see in all of you is a little piece of this school. No matter where you go, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, you all have one thing in common. You are a part of the Plum Senior High School class of 2022. Mara just talked about many of our outstanding students and what they have achieved. On a similar note, I would like to talk about what we have achieved collectively, what we have achieved as a class. Recently, Haley shared a quote with me, and she works at Barnes & Noble, so you know it's true. The quote was, "Some people peak in high school, but this high school peaked with us." I thought about it, and I came to the conclusion that she's right. In my completely unbiased opinion, we are the best senior class of all time. So let me explain. I have seen people go out of their way to be helpful to others. I have seen people be supportive and caring to everyone, regardless of who they are. I have seen people grow and change for the better. And the reason for all of these things? Obviously, people. People are the driving force behind every single thing that happens at this school. Whether it's winning championships or performing the smallest act of charity, none of it would be possible without the people. Every single one of you, whether you know it or not, has the ability to do amazing things in life. Whether you want to be an artist or a doctor or enter a trade, it doesn't matter, because that little piece of Plum Borough Senior High School inside of you means that you are part of that group of people that learn to care for each other, that learn to rebound after hardship, that learn to live life to the fullest. And wherever you go, you will take that piece of this school with you, and you will make the world a better place. The people are what matter, and this school is filled with amazing people. At least for me, the people at this school have inspired me and shaped me into who I am today. And not just students either, but also teachers and parents and staff. So before I finish, I would like to thank some of these people. Thank you to those who were kind to others. Thank you to those who worked tirelessly. Thank you to those who excelled. Thank you to those who improved themselves. Thank you to those who struggled and never gave up. And finally, thank you, Jacob George. Now, I would like to pass it over to someone who needs no introduction, Mr. Matthew Diss.
Thank you, Rudra. Between Mara Marson and Rudra Thakar, I could not think of two students more deserving of the honor of Outstanding Senior. Good evening. My name is Matthew Diss, and I am the Student Council President for the class of 2022. Many people say that today is where we begin our journey. However, I disagree. I believe our journey began a long time ago, and today just happens to be the day where the path we have been traveling on together splits into 300 unique roads. Most of us have been students in Plum Borough since we started kindergarten, the beginning of our journey, 13 years ago. In August of 2009, parents and grandparents walked us to the bus stop where what seemed like 1,000 pictures were taken. For the next 7 years, we were blessed with hours of recess, Halloween parades, holiday parties, and the Scholastics Book Fair where we only ever bought the erasers that smelled like chocolate. Elementary school was the first step of our travels. We now stand at the merger of many roads becoming one, many schools becoming one, middle school. Now, I think I can speak for everyone when I say these are probably the most awkward 2 years of our lives. With that said, I will jump over this bump in the road. In doing so, I would like to extend a huge thank you to the people who are often overlooked that contributed to our journey. From every custodian and bus driver, to every administrative assistant cafeteria worker, to every security guard and police officer, thank you for providing us the resources to thrive throughout our years in the district. There are now 9 years behind us on the road we travel, and we reach the next major milestone in our journey, high school. Just about every one of us thought the same thing when we walked through these halls the first time. Wow, I am definitely going to get lost. And what happened for the first week? We all got lost at some point. But we were never really lost. We were just at a crossroad in our journey, deciding which path to choose. Regardless of the path chosen, it led you to this moment right now. The class of 2022 is a class of artists, musicians, athletes, friends, and geniuses, and those who are just relieved to make it here today. You see student artwork displayed on walls, you notice athletic banners decorating the gymnasium, you hear the sounds of musicians echoing down the hallways, and you recognize the academic dedication of students in the classroom. Through the struggles we endured and the successes we brought, we have truly left an outstanding impact on Plum Senior High School. Even if you do not have the friends you thought you would have senior year, if you are traveling down the road you thought you were, if you haven't already started chasing your dreams, or if you haven't a clue to what that dream is yet, just know the journey continues. We cannot choose where we come from, nor what happens to us in life, but we can choose where we go from there. I believe in each and every one of us that no matter which road each of us chooses to travel, we will make it our own and we will succeed. Life is short. Live it now, live in the moment, and live it with all your strength and passion. Be bold about it, because now is all we have and our dreams won't chase themselves. I hope the message that the journey continues will cling to your memory when you find yourself at a crossroad. Today, we may find our minds wandering to visions of the future or of the past, but pretty soon, today will be just another memory. So let us not lose this moment while it's still in our grasp. For now, we sit united one last time in this familiar stadium. As a class, as a community, as a vast sea of purple and gold fabric with eyes full of anticipation. Let who we are in this moment define us, not who we were yesterday or who we will be tomorrow, but who we are right now, Plum High School's graduating class of 2022. A class of moments, knowledge, tears, laughter, and compassion. A class of 300 students gathered together, and today the world lies unopened before each and every one of us. Well, now it is time we split into our 300 unique paths. I wish you all the best as you make your mark on the world, just as we made our mark on this school. And to all the incredible teachers and principals, and most importantly, my family, thank you for shaping me into the person I am today. Now, I would like to introduce one of the most hardworking individuals that I've had the privilege of working with over the past 6 years, Kai Johnson, the senior class president of 2022.
Hey guys. Good evening, faculty, staff, friends, family, and fellow graduates. As my dope co-president Matt just said, my name is Kai Johnson, and I had the privilege of fulfilling the role of senior class president this year, representing these exceptional, hardworking students you see here before you today. However, I would like to thank some people before speaking to my peers. Let me give you a slight backstory. I came to Plum right before 7th grade from a Catholic school. So boy, was I excited to not have to wear those dusty uniforms anymore. Because how am I supposed to look good in navy blue and khaki? Anyways, I walked in the first day with my mom to get my classes. Like any passionate mother, she respectfully advocated I be placed into honors classes. However, the secretary felt I should be in regular classes. They went back and forth until Mr. Fischel stepped in. Immediately, at first glance, he placed me in honors. Said he'd look after me and made sure I adjusted smoothly. He believed in me. Personally, I would like to thank Mr. Fischel from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of all the students for the impact you've had on this school and on the students here. We are so thankful to have had you as our principal for these past 6 years. Secondly, to my family. Thank you for everything you have done and fought for in these past 18 years that has contributed to me being able to stand here before you all today. Mom, I can never express how thankful I am for everything you do. I know I call you extra and get on your absolute last nerve, but I do truly owe my success to you. The long nights helping me study and create dances and songs to remember my vocabulary, and always being the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to miss coming home every day to you saying, "Hi, my pretty princess, how was school?" I promise I will call and text every day. I know you don't believe me, even though you're the one that doesn't answer your phone, but I will. Dad, I am so proud of the growth you've sparked within our family. I cherish every moment we've shared together, and I'm also very thankful for the impact you've had on our mental health this past year. You are an amazing father. I see how hard you work, I see how hard you fight, and I know I should say it more, but I truly appreciate who you are and everything you do. We don't try, we do, right? He says that all the time, by the way, like every single day. Lastly, to my many sisters, you are truly the hardest ones. Just know that I always have your back, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I will always be your #1 fan. I'm going to miss you the most. Keep being the beautiful, talented young woman you all are. You inspire me, you are my motivation, and I love you all more than anything in the world. Now, to my fellow seniors, my dear terrified graduates, our 4 years were far from normal. Freshman to middle of sophomore year, we had a seemingly normal educational experience until school started getting 2 weeks off for the spread of this random new virus by the name of COVID-19. I remember us all being so excited to be off school until being in school was no longer an option. Virtual classrooms became very real, very quickly. I miss seeing Dr. Zarmak's shiny head in khakis. My first day of junior year was the first time I had gone to school with a mask. And all of my classes had a maximum of 10 students, and we were spread all over the classroom. Closer to the end, we were able to come back, yet it still did not feel completely normal, right? We had a fairly normal senior year, however, and let me tell you, this class made the most of it. We came from Talent Thursdays, we came from a whole lot of spicy chicken sandwiches and kickstarts. We came from someone literally tearing the doors and stalls out of the boys' bathroom. And more recently, we just ended with the illustrious Fun Food Fridays. We are about to enter the most uncertain yet thrilling periods of our lives. I don't know what creative activities we will all get into in these upcoming years, but with my little bit of knowledge, I would like to leave you with 3 tips that I've learned. 1, never give up. Whatever you do with the next steps of your life, there are going to be times where they are harder than anything you have ever had to do. But no, you wouldn't be in the situation if you couldn't handle it. There's a light at the end of every tunnel. 2, embrace change. We are about to be drowned in changes, especially in these next couple of months, but I want you to embrace it. Put some spice on it, maybe hit the Dougie. I don't know, something. However you choose, just make sure you have fun. Make it memorable. Change is scary, but it's a part of life, and it's meant to be fun. 3, be yourself. So much will challenge who you are in these upcoming years. Being yourself means living life how you want to live it, regardless of other people's opinions. And it just means respecting yourself. Worrying about what others think is a waste of time, and you can't control them or control their thoughts. So don't. If you want to bark, bark. You know what I'm saying? Just hit a little bark or something. If you want to dye your hair green and purple, go for it. I mean, you might catch some side eyes with that one, but that's okay. You won't care because you'll be you, and you'll be comfortable in your own skin. I would like to end with something my dad told me. I want you all to remember that you are loved, you are safe, and you are appreciated. All these people in those stands are here for us. You have support. We have each other. I might not be the best of friends with all of you, but no matter what age we get to be, or how long it's been since we've talked last, I will always be an open and safe resource for anyone here, if anyone feels lonely or is just in need of a goofy combo. Because I really do love this class. I wouldn't have wanted to do this with any other group. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, and I look forward to witnessing the amazing things that can only come from the Plum Senior High School's graduating class of 2022. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce a very hardworking individual that I have had the privilege of working with these past few years, and to whom I will wield the illustrious torch I've been honored to carry with integrity and valor. Kaylin Behringer, the senior class president of the class of 2023.
Thank you, Kai. On behalf of the class of 2023, I accept this cap and gown. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2022.
The chamber choir will now sing the Irish Blessing. At this time, let us commence roll call for the class of 2022.
Matthew Diss, Student Council President, 4.0, High Honors.
Kai Johnson, Senior Class President, 4.0, High Honors.
Macy Barrett, Student Council Vice President, 4.0, High Honors.
Tristan Oth, Senior Class Vice President, 4.0, High Honors.
Elizabeth Glasspool, Student Council Secretary, 4.0, High Honors.
Bailey Walker, Senior Class Secretary, High Honors.
Lucia Hammer, Student Council Treasurer, High Honors.
Sam Schoen, Senior Class Treasurer, 4.0, High Honors.
Elizabeth Amon, 4.0, High Honors.
Sydney Anderson, 4.0, High Honors.
Emma Benetham, 4.0, High Honors.
Caleb Bedillion, 4.0, High Honors.
Sophia Borriello, 4.0, High Honors.
River Bunce, 4.0, High Honors.
Heidi Churchill, 4.0, High Honors.
James Cochran, 4.0, High Honors.
Delaney Conklin, 4.0, High Honors.
Emma Cook, 4.0, High Honors.
Alexis DiNapoli, 4.0, High Honors.
Ryan Cummings, 4.0, High Honors.
Haley Drapcho, 4.0, High Honors.
Alyssa Gable, 4.0, High Honors.
Caleb Dreyer, 4.0, High Honors.
Alex George, 4.0, High Honors.
Layla Durham, 4.0, High Honors.
Nico Gretz, 4.0, High Honors. Juliana Groth, 4.0, High Honors.
High Honors.
Leah Hutchison, 4.0, High Honors.
Okay. Aya Feliacci, 4.0, Honors.
Brett Kelly, 4.0, High Honors.
Parker Gable, 4.0, High Honors.
Casey Kiggins, 4.0, High Honors. Jocelyn Garcia, 4.0, High Honors. Marissa Mamatis, 4.0, High Honors.
Shane Genscher, 4.0, High Honors.
Mara Marston, 4.0, High Honors.
Kathleen Gendron, 4.0, High Honors.
Cameron Moss, 4.0, high honors.
Jacob George, 4.0, high honors.
Sarah Musa, 4.0, high honors.
Nicholas Killinger, 4.0, high honors.
William Phillips, 4.0, high honors.
Ryan Kamunk, 4.0, high honors.
Dylan Peel, 4.0, high honors.
Madison Nisley, 4.0, high honors.
Ashley Palakovic, 4.0, high honors.
Zachary McPherson, 4.0, high honors.
Isabella Palmaday, 4.0, high honors.
Megan Miller, 4.0, high honors.
Madeline Schroeder, 4.0, high honors.
Ashley Persia, 4.0, high honors.
Amelia Stazowski, 4.0, high honors.
Jason Rowe, 4.0, high honors.
Arissa Tachuk, 4.0, high honors.
Tori Ruggiero, 4.0, high honors.
Ellie Tongel, 4.0, high honors.
Kaya Russell, 4.0, high honors.
Cheyenne Walker, 4.0, high honors.
Olivia Sanders, 4.0, high honors.
Hannah Westover, 4.0, high honors.
Addison Sofran, 4.0, high honors.
Jordan Wolf, 4.0, high honors.
Rudra Takar, 4.0, high honors.
Jeffrey Yan, 4.0, high honors.
Amber Trusky, 4.0, high honors.
Noel Zurinsky, 4.0, high honors.
Francesca Typansky, 4.0, high honors.
Kira Adil.
Mark Van Orden, 4.0, high honors.
Bo Aiello.
Lindsay Adams.
Alexander Arelt.
Kenya Adonai, honors.
Madison Beard.
Dylan Akut.
Mark Berzanich.
Tyler Atkinson, honors.
Amanda Byer, honors.
Jake Bell, high honors.
Logan Brooks, honors.
Dominic Bergamasco.
Caitlin Burns.
Kriti Bandari.
Kaylee Burns.
Nathan Brown.
Corinne Calario.
Andrew Batari Jr., honors.
Anthony Carlesano.
Hunter Calhoun.
Isabella Caruso, high honors.
Nicholas Capolongo, honors.
Julia Chapkis, high honors.
Hannah Carney.
Dominic Clark.
Nina Cerniglia.
Maria Cooley, honors.
Brendan Cheney, honors.
Katie Corcoran.
Vincent Citrano.
Alana Cotis.
Alicia Colos, high honors.
Nathan Cribbs.
Jeremy Copeland.
Emma Denny, high honors.
Kaylee Corson.
Cadence Domke, honors.
Ryan Coughlin, high honors.
Andrew Dragonoski.
Benny Doherty, high honors.
Jenna DePaul.
Zachary Dumkowski.
Destiny Edge.
Alexa Donaldson, honors.
Tyler Ennis.
Landon Dunnick.
Nathaniel Fennell.
Reese Durante.
Madison Ford.
Jordan Edwards Major.
Zachary Fulton, high honors.
Madison Eyre.
Joshua Gentile.
Luke Ferguson, honors.
Shayla Gibson.
Caitlin Frateroli, honors.
Luke Glover, honors.
Haley Gaber.
Piper Gorman.
Justin Giarusso, high honors.
John Hanlon, high honors.
Julia Gilday, honors.
Derek Hartley.
Colin Golubiewski, honors.
Abigail Hayward, honors.
Sydney Harrison.
Mary Hiles, honors.
Tanner Havens, honors.
Cooper Hill.
Lucas Heath, honors.
Camden Hodel, honors.
Austin Harita.
Caroline Hunter.
John Hill, Jr.
Emily Innes, high honors.
Adriana Hudek.
Silvio Iannotti, high honors.
Max Erveline.
Janiyah Johnson.
John Iowanu.
Brandon Kim.
Tyler Jackson, honors.
Riley Kitchener.
Ethan Jones.
Emma Cosbelt, high honors.
Geraldine Kincaid, honors.
Michael Leone.
Luke Kolonkowski.
Marissa Liberto.
Alexis Krotz, honors.
Adriana Mack, honors.
Nathan Laro Jr., honors.
Bradley Marcinizin.
Talia Leone, honors.
Thomas Marzina.
Brandon Macholski.
Ryan Matthews.
Jack Majors.
Paul McClintock.
Evan Marks, honors.
Tegan Metcalf, high honors.
Sarah Mastorvich.
Ryan Malazzo, honors.
Dylan Mays, honors.
Austin Monroe, honors.
Caitlin McKenna, high honors.
Matthew Namisnak.
Emily Malazzo.
Michael Natalia.
Hannah Miller, honors.
Cameron Neese, high honors.
Triton Mormer.
Megan Nichols, high honors.
Jenna Nardo, honors.
Olivia Nizer, high honors.
Olivia Navari.
Jaylyn O'Connell, high honors.
Carolyn Nichols, honors.
Alexis Oswald, honors.
Austin Nizer.
Ashley Pastor, high honors.
Blake Nixdorf. Tina.
Jared Pivick.
Allie Pack.
Justin Porter.
Sarah Pease.
Braden Prophet, honors.
Samo Pitts.
Angelina Proviano.
Aiden Pollard.
Alexis Wright.
Willem Powell, high honors.
McKenna Rossiter.
Morgan Proskin.
Jessica Salvis.
Jessica Proviano.
Sarah Santucci, honors.
Sean Richardson Jr.
Alexander Schlarp, high honors.
Kyle Ryan.
Trey Schreckengost.
Mia Santucci, honors.
Ava Schroeder, honors.
Anna Seville.
Aiden Seitz, honors.
Rocco Schneider-Lochner.
Braden Schaefer.
Olivia Schreiber.
Dominic Sheffo.
Alyssa Sebastian.
Anthony Shook, honors.
Dylan Sellers.
Emily Simmons, high honors.
Luke Shebeck.
Maria Sipple, high honors.
Hayden Sheelatz.
Colin Solinsky.
Cadence Simcoe.
Seth Spizak.
Damanpreet Singh.
Cassidy Starr.
Colton Cisco.
Molly Steving, honors.
Star Spencer.
Sophia Stoll, honors.
Mackenzie Staff, honors.
Angelina Sylvester.
Stephen Stetzer, high honors.
Abigail Tatton, honors.
Aiden Stinson.
McKaylee Taylor, honors.
Maria Stropke. Do it.
Grace Thompson.
Ellison Telefero.
Aaliyah Thornton, high honors.
Jade Toy, honors.
Xander Thorwart, high honors.
Joshua Tedrick, honors.
Braden Tronsberg, high honors.
Natalie Thompson, high honors.
Elena Tush, high honors.
Alexis Thornton, high honors.
Shandon Walsh.
Chelsea Tomlinson, high honors.
Maxwell Weingrad.
Benjamin Trozzi.
Michael Waleski, high honors.
Adam Vasquez.
David Westrick.
Eric Vitus.
Aaron Wolf.
Corey Weaver.
Mark Wright.
Noah Weingrad.
Isabella Yule.
Justin Wesolowski, honors.
Ian Urick, honors.
Cameron Wickline. Alex Wolf. Ronald Yule III, honors. Evan Zimmerman.
I would like to now introduce our superintendent, Dr. Brendan Highland, who will give the confirmation of diplomas.
Good evening to all our guests and especially the graduates of 2022. The class of students who said, "We will not be stopped," who adapted over anything that came their way, and who overcame any obstacle that was put before them. Class of 2022, thank you for making all of us so proud. Let's give them a round of applause. As the proud superintendent, I have the high honor and distinct privilege to proudly make the official declaration that these young adults will become the next graduates of Plum Senior High School. Before I make that official declaration, there are some housekeeping items that I'm going to ask the graduates to complete from their dwindling checklist of requirements. Each one of those items involves showing gratitude. Because as Melody Beatty penned, gratitude makes sense of our past. It brings peace for today, and it creates a vision for tomorrow. And so, class of 2022, I would ask that you please stand. I ask that you stand so you can show gratitude to those who have helped you along the way. First, there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to make this evening a special one for you. If you would, please give a nice round of applause to the high school team led by Principal Fischel and all of his support staff for putting together this wonderful celebration in your honor. Next, turn towards the crowd. Make eye contact with your family. Point to your family members. Graduates, show them your gratitude by giving your parents and your family a nice round of applause for the love and support they have unconditionally offered you during their youth and for all the days to come. Graduates, you may be seated. It is so important to highlight that there are those amongst us that are volunteering to serve our nation in the armed forces so that we may live our lives in freedom. You have class members who have chosen to put service before self. It has become a graduation ceremony tradition to personally acknowledge and individually thank these brave graduates. I would ask those in the audience to show their gratitude with a round of applause for each of these young recruits when I've called each of their names. When I do call your name, please stand and stay standing so you can receive the well-earned recognition and gratitude from those who you will be protecting. Joining the United States Air Force, Landon Dunnick. Leah Hutchinson. Olivia Schreiber. Joining the United States Navy, Willem Powell. Joining the United States Marine Corps, Paul McClintock. Xander Thorwart. At this time, I would also respectfully request that all those in the audience who are members that have served our country in earlier times, please also stand if you are able to do so. You guys beat me to my next paragraph. I was going to ask you to stand and give them a round of applause. You didn't stand. Stand and give them a round of applause. Please be seated. In closing, and I know you love to hear those words, and without further delay, I think it is time to graduate the class of 2022. Class of 2022, I ask that you now stand one last time together. Please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap, symbolizing that you have moved from candidate to graduate. And this is the absolute best part of the job. Based on the recommendation of Mr. Fischel and his administrative team, that all the candidates have met the necessary graduation requirements, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania Department of Education, and the Pennsylvania School Code of 1949, it is with a tremendous amount of plum pride that I hereby officially pronounce all of you graduated. Congratulations.